thrilled to welcome Pembrokeshire College Performing Arts students. A very good morning to you.
Good morning. Morning, Tom. Morning, Gina. Thank you so much for having us this morning.
It's our pleasure. We were just saying off air, this is we've been doing it now for a couple of years, supporting the young people that you have going through the college, the talented young people. And you've got another showcase for people of Pembrokeshire to enjoy at the Merlin Theatre. Very quickly, let's introduce ourselves. So let's start with you, sir.
Hello, everyone. So my name is Johnny Locke. So I'm the director of Alice in Winter Wonderland, but I'm also the course lead of the Performing and Production Arts course, Level 3 at Pembrokeshire College. And to the left of me, we have...
I'm Carly, and I'm playing Alice in the show, Split Cast.
I'm Georgie, and I'll be playing the Queen of Hearts.
I'm Flo, and I'll be playing the Mad Hatter Split Cast.
Incredible. And now, Alice in Winter Wonderland. We'll jump on that in just a second. But what a classic tale of misfortune and just outlandish behaviour. You just listed 3 characters there, very different. Carly, what's it like playing Alice? And is she like what we're used to seeing in the cartoons and through the Looking Glass? How are you approaching this character?
It's really fun playing Alice. I get to interact with all the characters and become fully immersed in Wonderland. It's just like full of wonder. She's very childish, a bit of an attitude, and she loves it there.
Amazing. Georgie, over to you. A big character, the Queen of Queen of Hearts.
She's the Queen of Hearts. I am absolutely loving playing this character because she's just so crazy. But then she's a little like myself, very loud, very bold, very sassy. And I just absolutely love playing her. Although she has her childish moments, she does take a favour to Alice. But at the end, when Alice sort of like back answers, she goes a bit crazy.
Ooh.
She does get a bit angry, doesn't she?
She does a bit, yeah.
The Mad Hatter, is there a better role in theatre than being able to jump and sip on tea?
Yes. No, I get to throw sugar cubes at people and do cartwheels and everything, and I just get to let myself go and be silly, which is my favourite thing. So I'm really enjoying it.
On the stage, though, there's something about, like Georgie, you just said there about, the Queen's a bit like you, but she has her warmer moments and whatnot. But there's something about allowing yourself to be silly on stage and being those big characters. What's the rehearsal process been like to release these characters and make them exaggerate into the real world?
The rehearsal process has been so fun, I think, for all of us, and seeing the different sides of us all acting, and we're all adapting to the characters really well. Especially, I think for the split cast as well, they all play it so differently, and they all have their different outlooks on the characters. So the rehearsal process has been nice, seeing different people play the different parts, and all of us just really enjoying it and throwing ourselves into it 100%.
Yeah. It's a show that needs that, Sid. If you're going to be Alice in Wonderland, where you've got Tweedledee, Tweedledum, you've got the Cheshire Cat, you've got these big exaggerations of life going on. What's it been like trying to, I imagine there's honing some people in.
I was going to say, keep
Very
them.
much so, yes. Yeah. Organised chaos, we like to call it on stage. I think that the Mad Hatter scene itself, that took nearly a week to direct and to stage, and then to transfer it from the rehearsal room onto stage. It's just been an absolute joy. We ran Act 1 the start of the week, and the Mad Hatter scene just ends Act 1, and it was just utter chaos. But to see it with the lights and the sound, it was all controlled and it was all flowed beautifully. So pardon the pun, flow play thing. But no, it's been really good. But what we got the pros and cons about being split cast, and we were discussing this throughout the process. And I said right from the offset that I didn't want carbon copies of each other, and I've been really proud of the actors playing the parts, because it is tough being on the sitting there and watching somebody else play your role, but because the guys have just they play it so differently, which is it's been a real joy to see, and it's been nice, particularly for some of our second years. So Carly and Georgie are second years. I've really sort of stretched and challenged them this time around, and particularly with the Queen of Hearts, we've tried to find the softer side to the character, sort of find her more kind of like maternal instincts. And there's a lovely moment in the piece where she kind of like mothers Alice, and we see a softer side, only to just heads start rolling. yeah, it's been a really nice process. We've got a large cohort this year of learners. We've got 33 students. So one of the reasons why I wanted to adapt the classic show is so that we could give equal opportunity for the guys on stage. So we've added some characters. We've managed to bump some of the smaller characters up a little bit. So it's not like an Alice in Wonderland that you will see from a Disney or anything like that. We've very much put our own spin on it. So we're really proud of what we've managed to do. So yeah, hopefully we can share it with the lovely people of Pembrokeshire, and you can come and see how, what talent we have in this county, which it's in abundance at the moment, which is fab, and long may it continue.
It really is. I went to see Sister Act that you did last, and that talent on stage and what you're able to do with a large cohort of people on that setting, it makes for an incredible sound, an incredible feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that this is going to be no different.
Yeah, we think so, and it's good fun as well. It's a fun piece. It's colourful. It's chaotic. It's Christmassy, yeah. So it'd be great if you can come and support, guys.
Yeah. On that point, Alice in Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Alice. I'm going to put Alice on the spot. Alice, it's a play that's got your name on it, but Winter Wonderland. Talk us through some of those subtle changes that you might have made to this.
So in the original, it starts at the riverbank, which is where we also sat ours, but instead of a sunny day, it's snow everywhere. Like everyone's in their warm winter coats. It's really cozy. And then when she goes into Wonderland, we still have some of those themes there, and it's just really Christmassy. We've got some Christmas songs in there, some Christmas carols.
Lots of snow.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Gina.
I was going to say, so you have really made it your own, and you've made it for this time of year. The perfect scene has been set at the Merlin Theatre, and it just sounds incredibly exciting.
Yeah, and we go up. I mean, like you said, we were chatting before we went on air. So we've got 4 days to go. We go up on Monday, Monday the 2nd. So you can come and see us Monday the 2nd to Monday the 7th of December. We've got a matinee performance on the Saturday at 2 p.m. Evening performances throughout the week at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at Ticket Source, or you can scan QR codes on any flyers and things like that. And thank you to you guys for sharing our stuff on your socials as well. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's over on our Facebook page at Pure West Radio. So head over there, and that's how you're going to get your tickets. The QR code is there ready to scan on your poster.
Yeah, we've had comments come in. Abigail, who I know has been part of your cohort in the past, she can't wait to watch. So she's in there. And Keely Garvey, she's saying, sounds brilliant. So hopefully they're going to rush on over and scan that QR code and get tickets. And then I'm just going to ask the cast at Mad Hatter, other than your scene, which is going to be wonderfully bonkers, what other scenes and what other things do you enjoy watching the rehearsals that you can't wait for the audience to see?
Well, I do love the Queen of Hearts. I love the croquet scene, but also the Caucus race, which is quite a big scene actually. It has loads of crazy characters all running around, and it's very funny.
Amazing. Georgie, Queen of Hearts, what's your favourite scene to watch, not be in?
I absolutely love the Duchess's house scene, because the characters in that is insane, and everyone's acting in that scene is literally amazing, and it's so funny to watch.
Amazing. Alice?
I love watching the Pool of Tears scene. There's a dance there as well, and with the lights and the technical things we have going on, it's so fun to watch.
Oh, amazing. And then for you, Mr. Director, I imagine seeing all of it come to life, it gives you that sense of pride every year.
Oh, absolutely. For me, yes, the product is one thing, but it's all about the process for me. And it's about seeing these guys, when we start with them in September, particularly some of the first years, the first time they've been on the Merlin stage and had all the opportunities here at the college, and to see them grow in such a short space of time, just beaming like the Cheshire Cat from ear to ear,
Amazing. Keely's going to try and bring along a young person to go and watch it, because it's an all singing, all dancing version of Alice in Winter Wonderland that's coming.
Absolutely. And I just want to give a massive shout out. We've got some FF dancers that are in for the third year in a row. So Georgie's sisters are in the cast for that. So Finola and her girls will be performing on stage as well, and they're absolutely fantastic. So we look forward to welcoming them as well.
Amazing. Something that you might not know about me is that I've got a twin sister, and we once went rafting, and we had to put on dry suits with yellow costumes and a red hat. And there's a wonderful picture of us looking like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. So I'm very much excited to see what they bring to stage.
Well, you're welcome to wear that, Tom, when you come and watch it.
So just remind us again then, if we want to come along and get these tickets and be immersed in this all singing, all dancing, Queen of Hearts, where do we need to attend to be wonderfied this Christmas?
So again, like you pointed out, you can also have the posters on the Instagram and on social media as well. The Merlin Theatre does have a social media account on Facebook and Instagram, so if you give that a follow, you can also get the ticket source link on there where you can book tickets, but then you can also see the process as well. There's a few photos on there, a bit sneak peeks. But then you can also go online as well, and you can also put the link in for ticket stores. If you just type in Pembrokeshire College, the tickets will all be there for you.
Amazing.
2nd to the 7th of December.
Yeah.
There we go. Get that in there. All the details are on our Facebook. They're also online on our What's-Ons. Abigail's going to see you Thursday. Have a great run.
Thanks, Abby.
I'm not going to wish you the typical greeting. Going to bring back any trauma for the head of department there. But have a great run. Have a wonderful time, and the best wishes to you and to all of the cast and crew, because you're looking after all the tech sides as well. It's not just happened on the stage. It's going to be wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
G, as we're still on the thing here, just want to quickly play something. The guys, plug your ears very quickly at the college, because I'm about to play a really loud noise right now, which means...
It means our I Spy and Scramble competition has now closed for this morning. Stay with us to find out if you have got a place in our main prize draw at the end of the month, which takes place tomorrow.
Amazing. Have a good one, Pembrokeshire College.
Discover the freedom of Motability with the Motability Scheme.